Pisces. Hello, my lovelies, my little babies. I love you. All right, I missed you guys. I hope you guys missed me. If you're new to my channel, I missed you too. Welcome. You're here now, and I love it. So sun, moon, rising. Well, really, moon, rising, Venus. We could throw the sun in there for good measure, if you want. Or however this resonates for you. If the title resonates, this is for you. You could be dealing with a Pisces or just have strong Pisces. The Pisces in your chart is showing. This is for you, okay? All right, so what's going on with y'all? I don't even remember where we were last time. Like, I went on my hiatus for working on my artwork, which I do have news about. So look out for the community tab, because I'm going to share it with you all. I'm really excited about it too, because it's like, I wasn't expecting something like this. I would have never thought. But again, we'll get to that later. Enough about me. What about you? Okay, what y'all got going on? Right, are you guys dealing with the fire sign? I feel like everything is going back to freaking Sag for whatever reason. Everyone's ending something and moving into something different, I feel. I just heard wit's end. You're at wit's end with something. So Pisces. So I'm using the Starman Tarot. Then I'm going to pull some energy cards. And then I'm going to clarify with the Healing Light Tarot, okay? Let's get it. Hello? Wow, Queen of Cups. Virgo got this. First one out. Very intuitive. I mean, come on, you're Pisces. You're you. Otherworldly. Okay, so I feel like there's something with broadcasting. I don't know if you guys work in broadcasting, or I'm just feeling like when I said otherworldly, that's exactly how I'm feeling. I mean, you guys are ruled by Neptune. This is the higher octave of Venus. So I feel like you guys are getting downloads that are pushing you in, that are making you more creative. Like more creative ideas, more life, more everything. It's ancient wisdom, ancient Chinese secret. The Lovers. Okay. And you know, I didn't really know why. I always say that Neptune is a hierarchy, because it is. Because it's unconditional love. Pisces, you know how to do that more than anyone. Somebody could stab you and just run you over, literally, figuratively, and you'd be like, it's okay. I forgive you. And that's really admirable, because a lot, almost 99.9% of people cannot do that. Like, you really are that rare 0.1% Pisces. The world needs you. Oh, the hummingbird. So the bees are really standing out to me. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. See, creativity, you're getting, and it's like, I feel like you guys have a new lease on life. Something that's pushing you forward, where it's like, you're standing in your power, Pisces. Ew. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or, okay. Eight of Swords, but it fell, I don't read these in reversals, but I'm going to keep it in mind with the Eight of Swords being here. So I feel like at one point you felt mentally trapped by something, not knowing what to do, not knowing, why do they keep doing this? Okay, so it felt like this. Again, this is happening again. And I'm going to turn around, because I don't like to read reversals in this deck. Mainly because I can't see. But I'm going to keep that in mind. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So it's like, I'll turn it upside down just to make it feel better. Turn this crown upside down, because that's what we're going to do. This Eight of Swords, it just felt like I can't do it like that. I just can't. There was a point where you felt mentally trapped? Thanks, Chris. We're on a first name basis, me and Chris Brown. But he just said, because the song is Troubled Waters, and I love that song. And please, no, I'm not even about to get into it. Because he just said you can't spend all your days wondering why. He just don't get it. So this could be with a lover. Your mind's amazing. Like, and this is air energy. This is mental. So Prince of Swords, that's Gemini. And I said Gemini, didn't I? So I feel like you guys are dealing with someone whose Gemini is showing. And, or you could be just dealing with a Gemini, but I do just feel like there was no communication, or they were just, or I feel like this was more so you, but because in the reverse, it's like not learning something, not speaking up, being very harsh with your words, because the Prince of Swords can just lash out, cuss you out like in a hot second. And Pisces, I feel like you could get like this because, I mean, you can only take so much, right? I did say someone could stab you and run you over literally and figuratively, and you'd be like, I forgive you. At some point, you get to a point where it's like, okay, no more of that. And it's like you will go off, like your emotions will run high, because that's what you will make your decisions based on, are the emotions. And I feel it. I understand. And every time I get ready to talk about the eight swords, about the Eight of Swords, I keep hearing that one line in the song where you just can't keep wondering why, he just don't get it. But I feel like now with both of these coming out in the reverse, because it was like you didn't know how to make something grow. You didn't know how to nurture a situation, or whatever was going on wasn't allowing you to nurture a situation, to grow something. Because with the Queen of Pentacles here, oh look, and the Hangman was here too with the Four of Swords. So it's like you needed to take a time out. And why do I keep stuttering like that? It's almost like I'm glitching. What? With the Queen of Pentacles here, like she is really just making, I wish this would focus there. I can't do it close up for you to see. But like you see, like she's manifesting something like with just the palms of her hands, and it's like it's growing, like with the DNA strand here. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing. She's grounded. She knows how to turn nothing into something. And I feel like whatever you were in wasn't allowing you to do that. And it was just almost like, well, you know what? F this, blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like that's past. And if this is something for you now, like, let's pull the energy cards and see. Don't let it get the best of you, because you could be giving your power away by that, because your strength is in your ability to love unconditionally. Like, you endure a lot of what the other signs go. You're at the end of the zodiac, so you can endure a lot. You go through a lot. You feel. You can walk into a room and pick up on everyone's emotions, and it can be very draining. But it's like, I feel like there's a need for you to be cut off mentally, for you to be a little, not be harsh with your words, but speak up a little, take up for yourself. Because sometimes I feel like that's needed. And I do feel like, you know, with your opposite Virgo, the one thing that you guys have in common is I feel like you guys, people do feel like that they can take advantage of you, like they can step all over you because you are this person, because you are a sweet individual, because you love unconditionally. And it's wrong, yes, but you have to know when to speak up for yourself, baby. Because some of these people, they don't care about you. They like what you can do for them. But trust, some of these, they do not care. And they will run you over. Literally. I was gonna say, there's something like you're not healing from, and it's like you're hesitant to move forward on something. What happened? Okay, see, this happened with Sag too, because I was like, oh, you know, you got something new. And it was the Ace of Pentacles. It was something new, something borrowed, something blue. Who's getting married? And it was like, by the end of the read, they was like scared, like to go forward, not knowing, like they were letting their fears, their insecurities get the best of them. And it was like, the moment is here for you guys to take action. So I don't know why I just brought that up. I forget where I was going with that. But I kind of just feel like you guys are coming to that, because I just saw the indecision card in the reverse, and that's exactly how I want to see that card. So coming out of this, some of you are still in this, some of you are not. I feel like you're coming out of this, but you're still, you might be a little too harsh with your words, or just effective communication. There we go. Speak up for yourself, but don't be like, you know, yeah, I knew this card wanted to come out. Yin yang in the reverse. Hostilities in reverse. What did I say? Deceit in reverse. I like it. And look at this. At the bottom of the deck, walking away. And I think only my sister's going to get that. Pippi Longstocking, she's running away. And she's got this smirk on her face where it's like, you thought I wouldn't leave. Watch me. Pink is very healing, and I guess that's why I have the light on right now, because this really just been doing something to my spirit, you know? All right. So I'm feeling like I need to read this, the yin and yang, for you. And like those colors, the yellow and the blue, they are yellow and blue. I just have that light on. The solar plexus along with the throat chakra. Throat chakra is all about, you know, speaking up. With it being, and then with the solar plexus, it's like taking action. This is your personal, like your will to go after things. Like your gut instincts too. But with it in the reverse, it's like, it's not there. So there is a need for you to, and this here is now making me feel like this is not necessarily a lover, but your own masculine and feminine qualities, because we have both. And there's a need to walk away from whatever's not serving you. I feel like, yeah, intuitively you know this, the 7th chakra here. And it's like, I did say you're getting super downloads. Did I not? And carrying connections in the reverse. And I said, they don't care about you. So whoever that is, whoever need to hear that, they don't care about you. Okay? And that's just the real. I'm gonna always keep it 1,000 with y'all. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, yeah. All we ever talk about is me. Tell me who you want to be. Yeah, and it's like, I feel like there's someone around you that is not really looking out for you. I don't know where this took a turn. Hold on. I've never seen that before. The infinity sign here. This makes me think about the Virgo read. I'm going to turn this frown upside down just so I can look at the pictures better. Because it makes me think about the strength card, and they got the angel of strength in the reverse. And it was like, at one point they were giving their power away because they were in the whole yes man type of thing, and not really not really the yes man, but it's like I said, you guys have this quality where you will do for others. Like Virgo is all about service to others. And with Pisces, you guys do work with humanity, that, you know, you work with the collective because you can feel those things. You have unconditional love. This is who you are. And in that aspect, people can take advantage of that and they just don't give a shit, right? So I just feel like you guys are just really ready to pop off on people. Oh, I opened it right up to the yin yang. Okay. So this card reverse reveals a yang cycle, which is one of active, outgoing energy. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logical needs to be applied to purposeful action. This cycle is often marked by creativity, new beginnings, sometimes with significant outer change. Let yourself apply more forceful energy. And I said that. It's like some of you guys really do need to be a little bit more like harsh with your words. Say what you mean. And don't let anybody get in that car and run you over. Because you know what? That's bad. Ain't nobody about to mess with my Pisces like that. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged yang time. So this goes back to what I said in the beginning. Taking charge of, like, you know, you guys are getting these downloads and you guys are making sense of it. It's how this is making me feel like I'm hearing incorporation. So incorporating the two, mixing these otherworldly ideas, very Neptune, Uranus energy, and incorporating it into this 3D world. Like, so if you guys have projects that you're working on, this is the best time to do it. And with the sun being here in Sag, like, they are creative. They are, and they about that action, okay? They are the fieriest of fire signs. And I love them. But I'm going to clarify these really quickly. I spent too much time looking at these, not clarifying. I'm sorry, y'all. This will run a little bit longer. We're here together longer. It's okay. I was just making up an excuse just to have you guys with me longer. Some of the Queen of Cups. I just feel like I was getting a lot from that. I almost didn't need to clarify, but Three of Cups. Celebration. Social gathering. This is happiness, though. Reconciliation. Some of you could be reconciling with a lover. Or just, I almost feel like it's more so like saying your piece. At the bottom of the deck was the, oh, you got two. Two of Cups with the Page of Swords. So whoever this is, they're watching you. You're watching them. And I feel like you guys are learning more about each other. And this could just still be you. Again, the masculine and feminine qualities in yourself. It's like learning more about yourself. I did say you guys are sticking up for yourselves. And that yang energy is here. It's popping. And at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Some of the Eight of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Yeah. Making logical. Oh, okay. Pisces. Didn't that card say that? Making logical decisions, like taking a logical approach. And you guys are doing that. It's like you're learning and now you're putting it into action. Aquarius energy. I totally said Uranus. That's the ruler of Aquarius. Getting your thoughts together. Look, and there's two people in each of these cards. Except for that one. But, you know. Some of the Prince of, okay. Ace of Wands. Who got this? Virgo. Watch Virgo and Sag. You know how I do. So, oh, look. And at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Ew. I was thinking, I was like something, I was ready to say that something was about to go in your favor. And I didn't know why I was saying that because I didn't see the wheel. But now the wheel's here at the bottom of the deck. So whatever you're walking away from, this could be a part of yourself that you're leaving behind. You could be walking away from a relationship, a friendship, whatever. But whatever the action is that you're about to put in, like, it's to your benefit and it's going to go in your favor. Like, it's going to work out the way that you're hoping that it would. But you just have to remember that now is the time to exert that masculine energy. Think Mars, think Aries, tap into that, and really just, I was ready to say take off. So Pisces, if this resonated, comment, like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. I love you guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.